Hi, Hannah. Yeah, very, very, very early Adiron stream. Kind of, a lot of it is, my schedule today is kind of wonky. So we're doing this now, which will be fun. And I think we're going to be finishing the game, so I'm excited, but also, yeah, the sun, yeah, the sun is still up here too, which is kind of weird. In fact, I'm pretty sure that the sun is up, and the sun is also going to remain up even when I finish stream, which is also kind of weird. But nah, it should be fine. I want to, I guess I could just send these photos. I guess I could just send these photos this way. Doesn't have to be the craziest quality. Not like, I wouldn't say that it's picture of the year by any stretch, but I definitely got a really cool picture today, so I'm very excited. I went hiking earlier, and actually, Finn pointed out a bird that I did not see, but I'm really glad that she did, because I got a really nice picture out of it. Let me post this to Discord, because I don't think a lot of people know that I'm streaming right now. I posted an announcement, but sometimes that doesn't always. I know, actually, I did not at everyone. I just posted like a random message, so I'm sure that half the people were like, "What's going on?" Hannah, how's your cosplay stuff going? I saw. Did you say it was Veronica? I think you were styling a Veronica wig, right? It looks nice. Really long too. Like I didn't expect how crazy long the braids were, but it looks good with the bangs too. I'm sure that there's a lot of other factors that go into like how to style the hair right, and also how to like pull the dress together and everything like that. But it sounds like you have enough time that it's actually doable, which is pretty cool. My big adventure right now is been graduation, but I'll explain more of like how that all went and everything later. I'm also gonna post some pictures of Chicago, because I did have a good time. At Chicago. It was nice. Let me post like graduation. Yeah, post graduation. Cool. It's time. Hi, Ange. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm emotionally ready, but we'll find out. I'll find out real fast. Ah, Aoi, Alar. Hi, Alar. Izzy, hello. I only missed like 3 Omori streams, but now you're already getting to the end. Anyway, hi, Izzy. Izzy, thanks so much for commenting in the Discord and hanging out. I know you've been posting a lot about. I think you've been in the Star Rail chat quite a bit, or otherwise. So it's good to see you there. And I hope that things are going well. I've been away from my house, so I have not been able to jump into Star Rail or any of those other games for a little bit, but hopefully I'll be able to jump back in soon. Hello, Aoi, how are you doing? Hannah, yeah, she'll have a hat, which is why the top is so flat. Oh, okay. Excuse me. That's the only reply to this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna hang out with one of my friends after stream, but he was like, "Hey, what time?" And I was like, "Bro, I don't know. I'm finishing a game, so I have no idea what it could be." So I'll let him know later. This is my priority right now is finishing and but also enjoying this game. So I'm in no rush. Oh, Ange, before I forget, do you mind sending me a content warning before we get started? Pog Taylor, hello! Hi, Pog Taylor. Long time no see, how you been? Also, Aoi, doing good. How are you, sir? I recently began playing Sky again. Oh, that's cool. Do I have Sky on, Steam? If I don't have Sky on Steam, let's fix that, because I'm pretty sure it's free. I just have to log in, right? Also, Witcher is like $4 right now, which is kind of crazy. Sky, Children of the Light, free! Alright, at least add it to my library. Yeah. Okay, good. It's in my library, so at least I'm like cognizant of it, right? I'll have to be more mindful. Ooh, Days of Nature. Cool. There's some fun things. I love all the masks and the capes in this game. They're so pretty. This game is such a wonderful, beautiful, emotional ride. Sky. And Omori, of course, but, you know, Sky. Gosh dang it. Calm your jets. I'm typing it. Now I have to retype it all over again because you interrupted. You don't want to cut and paste? Never mind. Apologies, Ange. Lo siento. Lo siento, my fault. Hannah, for sure doable. Con is Friday, but I'm almost done. Braids are technically longer than hers, but she's tiny and I'm not, so I'm exaggerating things. That's okay. Fun liberties and such. I may be adding some sparklies to there if I got the time. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, you get to, it's artist's choice, you know? You get to scale things as you need to, Hannah, based on your needs as well. Bloggo, hi. No sound. I need to go eat soon, but I want to pop in and say hello. Enjoy the finale. Thanks, Bloggo. I almost did TGC Blue Heart, but that's not a thing. That's not a thing on YouTube. It's only on Discord. Oops. That's okay. Hi, Jess. Early stream. I'm gonna go to dinner, but I'll be here for a few minutes. Okay. Also, sorry if I wasn't supposed to post images in chat. I just thought people would know I'm always jamming big out. Oh yeah, no, it's fine, Jess. I think there was a time when I didn't allow photos or like images in general because it was getting really, really spammy, and I had specific other channels for that, like screenshots or art or photos. It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. I think in the future reference, that would probably be art part. That would probably be art because it's kind of like, it's your own design and it's kind of a creative thing. And I feel like people appreciate that in like the realm of artwork. So it's no problem. Don't worry about deleting anything or moving things around. I'm just letting you know for like future, right? So it's all good. Yeah. No, it's fine. And I appreciate that you're also happy to share, like, you know, what you've been working on and stuff like that. So, all good. Splinja! Hello! That came out very blurred. Blurred is a term for visual things, but I used it for an auditory thing. Can you blur sound? I guess so. Anyway, hi, what's up? Am I cracked? I don't know. I was watching you play Fortnite last night with Finn as I was waiting in the airport line at like 1 in the morning. Actually, no, it wasn't that late, but it was pretty late. You can muffle sound. That's true, but muffling is different than like skewing, you know? Mumbled or muffled, I suppose. That's the thing. All right, first Wordle guess is no, I guess muffle would be too many letters. Anyway, that's fine. Phoebe Phantom. Hi. Hello, Phoebe. I believe that is. Hello. My content warning sent, by the way. Thank you, Ange. I'll post. I was messaging. Pin message, yes. Hide message, no. Pin. Thank you, Ange. I appreciate. Hannah, I'm also a little lazy and I don't want to chop the wig. so it makes it easier, right? Just braid it, it'll be fine. I've got a chop and style Anya mouthwashing soon too. Oh really? Whoa, cool. I didn't know you were doing Anya mouthwashing. That's kind of neat. Anyway, am I cracked? Because my SAT score from A just came back 1400 exactly. What? Wait, for real? That's sick. Congratulations, Swan Ninja. That's big. I think for me, well, I think in general, like, is 1400, is that an improvement on, I can't remember, I can't remember the specific numbers of your last one, but is that an improvement on your last SAT score, I think, possibly? He hates me so much, he wants to hide my messages. That's crazy! Yeah, after I explicitly asked you, like, hey, can you do this for me? Also, meanwhile, also Matt hides it. Yeah, okay. Oh, you got 1350. Cool. Well, congratulations. 1400 solid. I cannot remember what mine were, actually, now that I think about it. Was it 1420? No. Was it 1320? It was, I think it ended in a 20. Something like that. It was probably 1320, maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, I should look back. Can I look back at that? Do I have those records somewhere? How far back do Matt's records go? Let's find out, shall we? Let me go back and see if my records go back that far. It'd be kind of funny if they did. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might... Oh, dude. Interesting. I might have some stuff. I might have it back there. Let's see here. Dude, I kept everything, man. I kept everything. Blah, blah, blah. Schedule. Dude, I've got my schedule from... college semester? Alright. Oh, wow. Dude, I've got some ancient things in here. Wow. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Got it. Wow. Interesting. I'm scrolling through different things. I actually don't think I have the, like, specific... I've got some interesting things in here, but not what I'm looking for. Applied statistics, that's not what I wanted. Can I look at my schedule? Could not open this file. Got it, yeah. Yeah, wow, that was a lot. It was a very busy schedule. Alright, well, anyway. Audrey, hello! Just got back from a nap. Do you mind if I take my nap to 8:15? Yeah, no worries, Audrey. We'll be here. This is a pretty early stream today, so whatever you need to do, please take care of a nap or whatever you'd like. And I hope that you have a good rest. Anyway, I made a new Sky friend last night, 3 a.m. in Sky, and both of us are so broke on candles. We get to hang out and find candles then. Yay! That's cool, anyway. That's the best part. That's the best part. I love that. Do you remember the ballpark? I know it ended with a 20, so I'm gonna say either like 1320, 1420, something around that range. I thought I had all my documents kind of saved in various places, but I'm sure that that's a lot of it is my files are probably hard copies somewhere else, but I'll have to look back later. Found some other stuff like my schedule. Does this have any personal information on it? I don't think so. Fall 2014 semester schedule 3.0. Schedule 1, Schedule 2. Why is Schedule 2? Oh, I see. No, I don't think this has personal information. No. I don't think so. It doesn't have my name on it anywhere. Yeah, check this out. This was my semester schedule for college. Not everything. Yeah, dude, don't remind me. don't we don't talk about this. Y'all, don't do this for me. I'm upset. I feel personally attacked. Ancient schedule discovered. Applied statistics at 9. Tuesday, Thursdays were crazy. Microbiology, microlab, singing, Eastern religion class, tennis practice, choir practice, Bible study at 8. So like Bible study from 8 to 9. So good Lord. I started my day at 9:30 and I didn't stop until I went 9 to 9. Like back to back. You know, Ange, you're 2 strikes, 3 strikes. You're getting messages removed. God. Yeah, don't remind me, y'all. I try and live in a realm where I associate my age with not being an issue, but it is slowly becoming harder to do that. 12-hour days, yeah, that was the thing. Matt shares his life. Also, Matt gets lambasted for being aged. That's okay, it means you're wise. I like to think of it that way, Ange. Actually, specifically, I do appreciate that sentiment because I recently was... oh, shoot, did I forget that in the car? Yeah, I did. I forgot my stuff in my car. That's okay, I'll get it later. I had a friend of mine who graduated with her... with an art history degree. And her thesis was in art history. It was 36 pages long. And I actually read the entire thing and commented on it during my graduation trip. And it was actually really cool because there was a lot of different experiences that I've had throughout my life that I was like underlining and circling and being like, yeah, like actually this is really relevant because I think when I was younger, I used to be like, man, how do people have like so much just knowledge and wisdom and experience in life? And, you know, they say like older and wiser, but I really think that the you from even just a year ago, you are much more wiser than you were even from 1 year back. So, age is just a number, but knowledge and wisdom, and I think being intentional about being present in the present moment is really key. I'll be a child of heart forever. Oh, me too. But I think that's kind of that's sort of the beauty of learning, and I love that. Actually, very recently, I've looked at my friend's thesis. I want to ask my other friends for their college theses, plural, maybe. Theseus, the Greek god Theseus, whatever. Yeah, them theses though. Wild. But yeah, so good luck to y'all who are in either whatever classes you're taking right now. Theses. Yeah, it's gonna be my favorite Wordle guess actually. Shall we do it? Can we fit that? I was with my dad this weekend, and these... No, it won't work. Yeah, Wordle jump scare. Speed run. Okay. Alright. You suck. Really? Interesting. Just a P and no... Pfft. Man. Stop. I'm literally going to be second year soon. Can't do this. Phoebe, I just tell people I'm 437 so they realize how old I am. I look a lot younger than I am, though. I'm sure you probably look a lot longer than 437. Been a bit since I've been here and changed some things. I was Taylor for a bit, but I've stuck with Phoebe. Cool, Phoebe. We are glad to have you back then. I hope things have been good. Fish. Ooh. Psychic. What starts with P? Oh, what if it's like... Alright, random guess. Ooh. This may be... I kind of want to do this, but I feel like that would be... Flirt? It's gotta start with P. Yeah, but pin him on. I turned 20 on Sunday. This is devastating news. That's kind of how I feel about 30, Anna. I'm gonna be real with you, but don't worry about it. The only thing I'm gonna say is journal. Journal. It's such a great thing. I've really enjoyed it, and it helps me like keep track of my days, and it makes every single day like just feel more alive and more valuable. We don't talk about this, Ninja. We've been over this. Come on. How many presents you witnessed? Too many. Actually not a crazy amount at least, but I would say, I don't know, if I had a favorite president, part of me really just doesn't want to get into politics, to be fair. I always thought Barack Obama was very well-spoken, though, to be fair. I wanted to do prize, but there's no E. PR. Pitch. What? What if it's this? Dude, what if? No way! What the heck? No way, third guess. That was wild. Okay. Sick. Alright. No worries. No sweat. No sweat. Genius! Just, you know. I'm glad it wasn't the other word that I was thinking about putting down there. My favorite president is Hatsune Miku. Oh my gosh. And you should have been here for freaking, well, it's 4 + 4. Pitch. Can I find the clips channel for, Darth Vader over here? What the heck? There was a hilarious moment the other night. What channel was it in? What Discord was this in? I think Skull might have clipped it. It's 8! 8! Ate that up. My favorite kind of 8. Is it in Finn's links and stuff and things, stuff? Clips, all that jazz? Maybe it is. No, I don't think so. Did Fuzzy post it in the other server? I really don't know. Game chat? Yeah, it's in game chat. What the heck? Is this, let me, please stand by. Oh, wait, please hold. Is this gonna be an ad? Oh, it's zombie stream. Oh, I can't show that. I can't show that because then it's gonna say, like, I'm using zombies content against his permission. I have that chat muted, probably for a good reason. No, I think zombies, like, when you're on Fortnite and you have Darth Vader in your party, I think all his responses are AI driven, and so it's just like you can ask him like silly questions and it comes back with like the most ridiculous things. Peter Griffin has been shot. But it's Darth Vader themed. It's so funny. I'll find some, I mean, obviously this is probably a decent clip, but Darth Vader just like responds with whatever you ask him, literally, which is actually quite cool, to be fair, the way that they've oriented it. But yeah, I was watching it on Finstream last night. It was hilarious. Oh, what does that have to do with Hatsune Miku? I'm sorry, because we were asking Darth Vader like ridiculous questions. We were like, Darth Vader, what do you think of Hatsune Miku being president? And like the way that he responded was like, Hatsune Miku. He didn't have like a hard time saying Hatsune Miku, but he said it like just full volume every time. Hatsune Miku, and like very, very disjointed and goofy. It was hilarious. I'm gonna have to find the moment in Finn's stream when it was so great when he was in Finn's stream, because we were just asking him random questions. Like, Darth Vader, what's your favorite breakfast? To think I have to spend the moment thinking about childish things like breakfast is beyond, you know, like, it was so funny. I don't know what they did to model his stuff, but it was hilarious. Yeah, so, Darth Vader in Fortnite, worth the price of admission, I will tell you that. 100%. Hatsune Miku! Yeah, I'll send you a clip and I'll find it, Ange. I'll send it to you. It was solid. Anyway, Hatsune Miku is great and all, but you know what's better? Playing Omori. I'll share a couple things before we start. The first and foremost of which is that I went hiking this morning, and I took maybe one of the best pictures, possibly. I don't know. I've taken some decent pictures. But I took a picture of this hummingbird earlier today, and the iridescent feathers and everything, and the detail that I was able to pull out of this was solid. Really good. Like, this hummingbird was probably like maybe 15, 20 feet away. It was real close. So fortunately, Finn spotted it. I didn't even see it. So I give her credit for spotting it in the first place. But yeah, tiny little guy on the end of a stick. Super pretty though. I also went through Chicago yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, literally yesterday. I went through Chicago yesterday, and I saw this sign, and I briefly saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I saw out to O'Hare, and for some reason, I thought that instead of out to O'Hare, I thought it said, "It's out of here!" And I was like, oh, that's a great joke. And then I looked back, I was like, oh, they're not joking. Out of here. How do you get out of here? They're this way. I was like, oh, that's a good one-liner, but I didn't realize that that's not what they were talking about. This is not the reference. But yeah, Chicago Airport is actually pretty sick. This was kind of like the view at the top of the train station with like 3 trains wide, like all going downtown. Should have let you got battered by the goat. Yeah, get crushed. But yeah, pretty photogenic place. This was taken outside of I took this outside the window of the train that I was on, which is very like quintessential Chicago overhead lines, trains, skyscrapers, evening sky. Yeah, this was pretty good. Yeah, this is very symmetrical. I like this one. And it's even got like, my symmetry wasn't exactly right. If I really wanted to get it lined up, these are like, you can see these kind of like 3 vertical lines here, and they're like holding up this sign. I should have gone like maybe a step to the left, and then I would have been able to line up this with this, like this with the train essentially. But I didn't take one step to the left, and now it's off. I want that in Vancouver, please. Would be cool. Yeah, this train station was pretty fun. Really photogenic. Do you know about the grid rule? This reminds me of the grid rule. Yeah, I actually have the grid rule on my phone, which is kind of nice. So like whenever I don't know if this is just an iPhone thing, but whenever I take pictures, let me see if I can show you. Can you? Oh yeah, look. See, it's kind of weird with the green screen, but ooh. Here, let me just put my hand in front of it. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, microphone. But you can see that like the grids are already on my camera. So like whatever I aim this at, whatever I aim my camera at, like I already have those grids. I already have like the grids ready to ruler. Yeah. I don't know if it's just an iPhone thing or if you can do it like on others, but yeah, I always have the grids on there for, you know. You have to manually turn it on. Mine's just a setting. I don't know if they have other things that I can set like that. Nope, that's the timer. It's the I can change the exposure. That's cool. Vignette. Settings. I think it's actually in like settings. Anyway, I'm an Android user. Lame, I know. No, everybody's camera's different. In fact, your Android camera's probably way better than mine, to be fair. Anything else new and exciting? Oh yeah, and then this was like actual graduation itself. Just like absolute hordes of people in the football stadium. Absolutely massive amount of parents and siblings and all sorts of stuff. And then the graduates all filled in those seats there. So, is that a stadium? Oh yeah, it is. This was a huge graduation. I believe this stadium seats like 80,000 people. Obviously, we're only using like maybe a third of it, to be fair. Only a third of from like that side of the stadium to the other side. And then, of course, all the graduates were kind of like stacked in the middle. It was cold, dude. It was like really, really cold, which I had a jacket, but some people did not. And then some lady over here spilled her coffee all over the ground, so it smelled like coffee for the entire time, which I didn't mind. It was fine, but she was just standing in it too. It's like, what the heck? Joseph, also hi. I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting on my 3DS. Oh, Shiny Latios! Yo, congratulations! And Shiny Latias and Ultra Moon. Both are on my Switch now. Probably keeping them in store. Sick! I like that you can use Pokemon Home to, get whatever you need. Joseph, that's cool. Alright, anyway, that's enough Matt weekend sharing. Time to actually play Omori. And finish up this game, I suppose. Bonk. I'm not gonna lie. If my next graduation is outside, I'm not gonna go. I would cry if I had to stand outside. I mean, you just have to. They got to their seating eventually. Like everybody was seated inside the stadium. But when the weather isn't good. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. It's normal, trust. Are you sure? This is not normal. This is not normal loading screen information here, Ange. Wait. Dang, dude. 1 day left. Yeah, no kidding. Oh yeah. A bit creepy. Also, there's vines growing up the side now. That was also new. Excuse me. Are you sure? I'm colorblind, but I know my loading screens. Colorblindness does not affect those loading screens like that. Wow, okay. Oh, I also took an IQ test today. Cool. Official. Nice, Ninja. What was it? We are 1 day left. Also, pure vanilla cookie. Hello. Wow, this was different. Okay, so we need to check on Aubrey, right? Because what's her name came in? She was like, was it what was her name? Admire this music while you're still happy. Yeah, exactly. Yar. Whatever her name was. Karen, Candace. So where's Aubrey? Last time Aubrey was at the church, right? We should see how Aubrey's doing first. Yeah, well, where's Aubrey? I forgot. Yeah. Okay, I can't go into the street. Interesting. Aubrey! Okay, where's she? I guess eventually I'll find the right place to go. Oh, hey y'all. Oh, is this Aubrey's place? I guess it is. Hello? Is anyone there? Interesting. Is she at the chapel? Come to think of it, have we ever been inside Aubrey's house before? I didn't think so. So she's always come over to play with us. I don't remember hanging out at her house at all. I'm kind of alarmed from the disheveled state of everything, to be honest. Hello, Aubrey? Is anyone home? Hello? Golly. Oh, looks like the door was open. Let's go inside. Ha. Are we sure this is a good idea? Oh, no. Yikes. I can't even... Trash is strewn across the floor. I can't even... Aubrey's mom just doesn't even... No reply. Yeah, breaking and entering. I'm gonna low-key step away for a bit, because this triggers my OCD. That is okay, and this is kind of a lot. A mirror. A toilet. Stuff everywhere. They don't follow me into the bathroom? Interesting. Oh, hi, Aubrey in the attic. Oh, hi, Bunny Rabbit. This is also kind of like... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this sort of like... Pretty brash intrusion into her space. Like, no permission, just kind of like, alright, we're just gonna walk in and be like, oh, I cried here. Yeah, this is rough. This is really hard. I'm about to cry right now. Hey, Aubrey, how are you feeling? Oh, Hero is chipper as always, but that's not... Wow. Yeah, Hero, how can you just, like... How can you just walk through all of that and just be like, yeah, it's fine. What? Whoa, what the heck are you guys doing here? I would say that too. Get the hell out of my room. Yeah, this is her room. It's like permission, you know? Hello? Hello? She's also got pictures on the wall too. We're sorry for intruding. It'll only take a bit. We just want to make sure you're okay. Yep, she's not okay. I'm fine. I've been hearing some things, but I just want to hear it from you. Can you tell me what happened yesterday? You climbed the first ladder first. Yeah, I should have switched it to Hero. Just saying, if any of my friends had something to do, I will absolutely break into their house. Just like this. Nothing happened. You pushed Basil into the lake. I forgot that was yesterday. It feels like forever ago. You know, he can't swim. I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to push him away. How? He could have drowned. I said it was an accident. Look, I'm sorry, okay? You're the one that keeps showing up and acting like you're better than everyone. Well, you're the one going around bullying Basil and stealing his stuff. Stop talking like you know anything about that. I keep telling you that it's none of your business. But it is my business. You and Basil and everyone here. You were my best friends, past tense. Alright. I see the problem here. This is just your typical Kel and Aubrey fight. Is it? Yeah. I don't know if it is. I don't know. Just make up, you two. Ah, you've done it so many times before. Yeah. Someone's about to get smacked, and Hero... I understand that Hero's coming into this problem with... just the kind of like, oh yeah, it's the same as it was, but he's been off at college for a year, right? It's not the same anymore. That's a song by Rex Orange County. And it is not the same. Yeah. Yike. Yep. Nope. This is not the same Kel and Aubrey. This is not just some old Kel and Aubrey fight. There's way more to this. And Basil's been in between all of it. Ooh. This makes me so sad. I can't take these arguments. These are the missing photos of Mari. Yeah. Yeah. She took Mari's photos, dude. They're all I have left of her. But you know, it's still not right of you to take them from Basil. These photos belong to him. Well, it's no use now. Even if we have these photos, I already threw the rest away. They must be long gone by now. Yeah, except we found them in the trash. That's not true, Aubrey. Sonny has them right here. What? He does? But how? I could have sworn I threw them away into trash. Unless you and Sonny... You really dug through my trash for this thing? Ding! Yeah, and I would too. That's kind of gross. Yeah, well. Aubrey, let's put Mari's photo back in the photo album. Kel's face is so cute. All these photos, they belong together in one place. Yeah. Hero took the photo album from you. I love that sound. It's like shuffling a deck of cards. Come on, guys. We should do this together. Oh, man. Not the music, dude. She wanted to salvage the memories of Mari in those photos. Yeah. And this music, too. Gosh dang it. I love these photos. They're so dear and precious to me. All of them are great. Return. I need to... Alright. My brother is leaving for Spain. Please hold. My brother just graduated with his master's, and his glee club, his choir group of like 100 guys, is doing a 3-week tour of Spain, starting today. He's like literally getting on the plane right now. We boarding. Dang, dude. Holy crap. So, yeah, speaking of memories and everything. Okay, now I'm getting a different message from somebody. Oh. Someone's asking me about work. They're like, hey, can I trade shifts with you? I'm like, well, okay. I was kind of looking forward to it, but all right. We just get to listen to this music more, to be fair. Put you on blah, blah, blah. Let me check something, actually. Who else is here? That's fine. It's okay. Cuts my hours by like an hour and a half, but it's all right. Womp womp. Someone asked to switch positions with me, which like normally I'd have to go in at 8 a.m., but then instead they're like, hey, can you come in at 9:30 and do this? And I'm like, well, I was kind of looking forward to coming in early, but oh, I didn't mean to do that. Man, it's been a while. Wait, what did I do? Interesting. Yeah, what? I went back because... How can I read the... Oh my gosh, there's so many of these. And they're so cute! How do I... Can I not read the descriptions? So, like, what does this do? Place. Can I not? Can I not read the descriptions of them? Huh. Oh! Okay. Interesting. It gives me prompts. I guess I could read it back later, right? This probably goes near the beach stuff. This goes... I don't know. Okay. I'll go back and read them later. Oh, these are gonna make me sad, aren't they? They're gonna make me really sad. Ah, what is this picture? What is this picture? My gosh, dude. What the heck? Ugh. Freaking adorable. Hot summer day. Yeah. There it is. Bum, 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 bum. Aw, Basil birthday? What? Cool. Hooray. So, why did Aubrey take all of these out? Right there. I assume we're going to try and reach the end definitely today. Yeah, we have plenty of time, Ange. Oh my gosh. These hurt. These hurt. I can't even read them yet. Hi, Chris Ren. I'm kind of wanting you to finish the game first, then go back and revisit some stuff later. Then that's fine. I wouldn't mind revisiting it if it's not too much. Flower crown basil. Flower crown. Aw, Sunny. And Mari. What, dude? Picnic. Swoosh. I'm trying to think about the game, like how much time you have left versus how much left in the game. Fair. Cute. Oh, this is after Kel's birthday party, maybe? Party hats. Picnic. There we go. Oh, there's a little flower there. Mari playing the piano. Right here. Aw, Sunny and Omori playing too. Well, Sunny and Mari. I said Omori. Sunny and Mari. The last one. Dang, dude. Yes, of course I do. So if you have spare time, I would love to delve into the lore a bit. Yeah, absolutely. So we know this one. I can just read all of them again. Shift read. My first photo. It's my best friend Sunny trying his new violin. He's starting to take lessons again so he can play at recitals with his sister Mari. So exciting. Aww. It's my 12th birthday today. Thought my friends forgot, but they all surprised me with a strawberry cake. I feel so lucky. This year's looking to be a good year. Another group photo. This was a little after I opened my presents. Mari bought me this photo album and everyone else brought me film for my camera. Nice. I'll try my best to use it all. Aw. Kel being Kel. Was he on a... Sunny playing a video game on the couch. Sunny's a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up venting when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him. He never seems to mind. They're all so cute. Mari and Hiro fell asleep on the couch. They look so cozy together. Heh. I hope they don't mind the photo. Mari's dad might be kind of mad if he saw it. Hiro's fast asleep. What even? Here, Mari washing dishes from breakfast. We're staying over with Mari and Sunny this weekend. It's getting warmer lately, so we're about to go to the park. Kel says there's a secret lake area behind some bushes, so we're all gonna check it out. Aww. Oh yeah, we've read the wrestling. A big smooch. Cool. It's already the last day of March. We're having a picnic with Mari at our secret lake spot. Mari wanted to take a picture of everyone. Say cheese. Aw. Aw, why is there a little band-aid on it? A little scratch. After eating all the food, everyone fell asleep except me, Hiro, and Mari. Something unfortunate happened when I was taking the photo. Ahem, thanks a lot, Hector. Oh, did the photo get bit? Hump. Chomp. I'll have to cover it up with tape later. And it's got a little tape on it. Cute. I caught Mari carrying Sunny on the way home from school today. He must have fallen asleep on the bus. I thought it was so cute I got my camera as quick as I could snap this once-in-a-lifetime photo. Sigh. Sometimes I wish I had a sibling. Aw, Basil. Cute. Sunny and Cal gave up on making flower crowns and ran off, but Aubrey and I got the hang of it really fast. Everyone thinks a flower crown really suits me. Aw, neat. Omori made me want a little brother. Oh, really, Ange? Gosh dang it. Maybe just a flower is okay. Yes, flower crown era Basil. Then I saw IRL little brothers and I changed my mind. I'm like, they're not so poetic in Omori. Not so easy. Hero's still making his flower crown. Taking a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. I think we've done this one in pink. Kel likes the rain. Kel being Kel. Mari brought everyone popsicles, one of every flavor. Sunny got lemon, Hero got root beer, Kel got orange, Aubrey got watermelon, and Mari got grape. Mine was banana. It tasted okay. It tasted okay! Oh no. He didn't like it. All of our shoes in a circle. Can you guess whose shoes are whose? No, actually, I may not be able to. Beach. New one. Mari says she wants to get a summer tan. I'm scared to fall asleep in the sun since I got sunburned really easily. I'm not sure what Kel's doing here, but he's probably having a good time. What the heck? Kel's just doing his own thing. Aw. Hero's sleeping on Mari. He's all tired out from swimming. Well, seems like Mari won't be able to get her summer tan after all. Yeah, it's gonna be on the back of Hero. Yeah, I don't know what Kel's up to. Oh, this is adorable. What the heck? What are they doing? We're about to head home, but I managed to catch one last photo with Mari and Hero. What the heck? They look so happy. A match made in heaven. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... My heart is gonna stop. What the heck? Look at the bokeh effect, like the light coming through their hair. What on earth? Sail that ship right now! Gosh dang it, dude. Yeah, we've been through his gift stuff, the bugs. Mari says this beetle is a giant stag. It suddenly fell from a tree and surprised everyone. It's like an Animal Crossing reference. Hero is too grossed out to look. Oh no, not the stag beetle. Oh, what's this one? All of us hanging out in our brand new treehouse. Looks like Sunny is finally reading the book I showed him. Aw, cool. I want to spend every day in here, but it's a shame that summer vacation's almost over. Hope we get to use this treehouse more next summer. Space boyfriend! Oh, whoa, space boyfriend! Sick. We went to Hobbies to read the latest edition of Captain Spaceboy. Everyone's so into it right now. I'm sure it's all anyone is going to be talking about once school starts. Everyone lied to me. Friendship isn't like this. Yeah, exactly. Gosh dang it. I'm playing cards with Kel, Hero, and Aubrey. They're so easy to read, they can't hide anything on their faces. Dinner was bad! What happened, Jess? Mari baked everyone cookies from scratch. They were chocolate chip and super delicious, like always. Aw, Mari. Looks like I have a winning hand here, but nobody knows that yet. That's so funny. Look at the little Jack. He's so derpy. Derpy Jack. We got that one. Got this one. Aw. Sunny giving Mari a big hug. Big camera flash in the background too. Mari doesn't come home until late now because she's taking extra classes to prepare for college. Me and Sunny have been hanging out a lot, but I'm sure he still misses her a lot. Oh man. Oh yeah. People were vaping in the cafe bathroom. Gross. Well, gross when it involves being around it that close, like in the bathroom. Mari practicing her part for a big recital next month. We're all gonna go watch. It's gonna be Mari and Sunny's first performance together, but I know they'll do just fine. We'll all be showing our support from the audience. Aw. Mari getting a little camera shy because she's made a small mistake. Don't worry, Mari, just keep going. No one will even notice. Cool. After some begging, Sunny came to join Mari for recital practice. Hehe. They're still working out some stuff, but they already sound so amazing. I know they're gonna be great. Go, Mari, go, Sunny. You can do it. Gosh dang it, y'all. These are so cute. Why is there a missing one? Why is this one missing? Why is there still a missing one? Did we pull one out at some point? Interesting. Beeline for the dorm because it was gross. Not supposed to have vapes. Only allowed substances, tobacco in designated areas. So the fact that there was vape there is not cool. Also kind of hard when you're trying to go to the bathroom and just like breathing it in. Blah. Ooh. There. Now everything is back where it should be. Looks like one photo is still missing, but at least the rest of them are back together. Now, doesn't that feel better? We really did have a lot of fun together, huh? Yeah, I guess we really did. ... Oh, Aubrey. I'm sorry, guys. I've been acting like such a jerk. I'm sorry too, Aubrey. I really haven't been treating you so great either. Alright, apologies accepted. Now we can all be friends again! Hero's just like, wahoo! It's all resolved! Yay! Gosh dang it. Chris, help me. I'm getting attacked by the pet dog after a shower so much water. Not really getting hurt, just the dog is getting me. Here's that one friend we all need. He's our hero. Love him. But dinner was gross noodle and chicken disaster regardless. Oh, really, Jess? I'm sorry, that doesn't sound fun. I'm gonna try and make pancakes later today, but we'll see how that goes. Who wants a hug? Oh my gosh. Come on, hero, not now. You're so embarrassing. I'm good, thanks. Now all we need to do is check up on Basil. Hope he's feeling better today. Oh, poor hero. Aubrey? Knowing everything I heard from Kel, I'm sure you know you need to apologize to him. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Aubrey. It's good to have you back. Now let's get out of this house. Okay. Bun Bun. Aw. Oh, cool. Aw, really? Aubrey. Yeah. Dang, dude. A bucket. Useful for rainy days. This house state is beyond saving. Absolutely. We're gonna try and make our way through it. And she's still just here. Yikers. It's Kim. Yeah. Yo, Aubrey, are you okay? Hey, Kim, I'm good. Thanks for bringing everyone here. Hey, guys! Aubrey's here! Oh, what's up? Yo, Aubrey, you feeling any better? We even saved a taffy for you. What happened in there? Your face is all red. Do you need me to teach someone a lesson? Don't worry about me, guys. Sorry for ignoring you all earlier. Eh, it's no biggie. We're just glad you're alright. Right, Charlie? Yeah. Aubrey, let's go hang out at the park. I want to show you some cool new moves I came up with. I was up practicing all night. That sounds fun, but maybe later. I have some things I need to take care of first. We'll hang out tomorrow, I promise. Aw, okay. We'll see you later then. Alright, Aubrey, don't keep us waiting too long. You know I won't, Kim. I'll be back before you know it. Cool. Da, 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 da. And off we go. It's down this way again? Interesting. And Basil's right over here, right? Yeah, Basil's over here. All the stuff. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Polly, how's Basil doing? We were wondering if we could hang out with him today. Oh, hello, everyone. I'm afraid Basil isn't home right now. He's in the hospital. Oh, no. What? What happened? Oh, my apologies. Let me clarify. Basil is in the hospital visiting his grandma! No, you can't just... Polly Pocket. You cannot just say that. Basil's in the hospital visiting his grandma. She was rushed to intensive care yesterday evening. Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear about that. Do you know when he'll be back? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe sometime in the afternoon. Sorry. Would you mind if we checked back here later? We're all really worried about him. I don't mind at all. Please come by to visit. I think Basil would really appreciate having some friends over. I'm happy to know that Basil has friends that care about him so much. Oh, it's nothing. Friends are supposed to be there for each other. Right, Aubrey? Yeah. Sure. Anyways, we'll be back later. See you, Polly. Okay, see you. Polly, never open your mouth again. Polly, improve your grammar. I guess we have to wait until he comes back. Is there anything you guys want to do until then? I'm okay just hanging out and doing whatever. Then I vote somewhere indoors. It's way too hot today. Sure, maybe we can hang out at our house for a little. And then later, when it cools down, we all can see the treehouse. Oh yeah, we should do that. Especially since Aubrey's with us now, too. Our old treehouse, huh? Haven't been there in so long. Yeah, we haven't yet either. We wanted to go see it yesterday, but it's too dark outside. How about you, Sonny? What did you want to do today? It's our last day, so you should call the shots. Yeah, you should decide how you want to spend your last day in Faraway Town. Lead the way, Sonny. Faraway Town. Where is, Wow, it's like a Ford F-150 over here. What are these places? Who are you? Artist! Bah, my dog Lucas ran out of the door again. He's always trying to get out of the house. Sometimes I wonder if he only lives here for the food. Where'd he go this time? Do we have to find the doggo? Find the missing dog? She doesn't have a name. Her name is just Artist. Oh, doggo. That's funny. Polly, never open your mouth again. Gosh dang it. What a goober. Where's their house again? Isn't it, Oh! Mimo? Wait a minute. Hi! What are you doing out here? Mirror? Wait a minute. Come back here. Miwoo! Where are you at? What the heck? Where'd you go, you little goober? Where? Donde estás la cat? So happy you did slay him. Yeah, same. I know my way around avoiding those atrocities. Gosh dang it. What? Whose house is this? There's no response. Do we even know who that is? Also, this is their house, right? Yeah. Hooray! Yeah, it's got the big old family photo. Oh no. A stuffed animal. Probably belongs to Hector. Gosh dang it, Hector, you goofball. Oh, whoa. A bunch of family photos. Kel sure has a lot of relatives. Oh my gosh, dude. They're everywhere. Small child. A mirror. You can't look in the mirror. Ooh. Nice. Wait, why is there something in the Oh, Hero doesn't like... What is that, Hero? He doesn't like bugs. He hates spiders. Dude, that's so great. And there's a freaking spider in the trophy. Is that what that is? What's wrong, Hero? Oh, I know. There must be a spider in this room. Don't worry, Hero, I got you. Now, where's that pesky little... Oh! I got you now. Did you just... It's alright now, Hero. You can take it easy. The spider's gone. What did you do with the spider, Kel? Show it to me. What the heck? Huh? Did you say something, Hero? Show me the spider. Oh, that's right. Here, look. See? Here, it's really dead. I'm gonna go flush it down the toilet now, okay? Jeez. Someone return the... Oh my gosh. Toilet sound. And I'm back! But the spider is gone. It's like magic. And Kel didn't wash his hands. Oh my gosh. When will he return the toilet sound effects? Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow! Here, I feel like your fear of spiders has gotten worse. You should really try and work on that. What if a spider shows up when I'm not here? Gasp, you really think that could happen? Man, Hero, this is one of those rare times where I feel like the big brother. Oh my goodness. Gosh dang it, that was such a great moment. Nothing like arachnophobia to scare a big happy guy. Yeah, normally impenetrable demeanor, and he's just like, ah. Oh my gosh, I love Kel's one singular framed metal on the wall, whereas Hero's got like a ton everywhere. It's so great. See the one stream Jenny did? There was a funny story about it if you want to know. I didn't get to see Jenny's stream because I was busy with stuff, but oh, cool. Is there anything else to do here? Do. Dang, Hector, do you just destroy everything in the house? Yeah, what's in that? Piles of assorted foods, foil, cling film, plastic containers. You can't tell what anything is. Oh, good. Pots and pans. Where? There's nothing at my house, right? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do that. Hector, low-key, not domesticated. Not at all. Oh, is the treehouse back? Wait, why are we here? Interesting. Yeah, it's hard being in an empty room. Empty place. Wow. I guess you are really moving away, huh, Sonny? When I see this empty house, it all feels so sudden. But for you, moving away must have been a long time coming. I hope you can find some peace out there. Or, you know, some happiness. There have been a lot of things that were unsaid these past few years, and painful memories that we kept to ourselves. But even through all that, I'm relieved that we're still able to become friends again. I'm happy that we're all here, so that we can face this together. Gosh dang it. Aw, Hero. It's okay, Hero. I'll go first. Oh, man. Mom forgot to pay the electricity bills. Mom forgot to pay the gravity bills again. She made, Matt the chicken. Oh, yeah! Was this in Stardew Valley? Matt the chicken, Finn the chicken, and baby chicken name was Chris Red. That's adorable. Was this Stardew Valley or was it Fields of Mysteria or whatever it is? Something like that. Hey, Sonny, when you move away, do you think it'd be too much trouble if you could... Aubrey! Sonny! Are you guys coming? Oh, what was she gonna say? Actually, never mind. Interesting! What is she gonna say? I wanna know! Ah! It's nothing. It is something. Freaking Aubrey? Don't say it! Do you think you could... Gosh. Fields of Mysteria? Yeah. Oh, man. How I feel when someone says never mind. Yeah, exactly. This is where Mari... Yeah. Yeah. It is. Feels like forever ago. I can still remember that day perfectly. That day was really busy. In the morning, I went out with Mom to buy some nice clothes and shoes. We spent all day shopping and didn't get home until afternoon. I remember that day, too. I went out to get a haircut with Dad. Oh yeah, you were there with your dad, too, Aubrey. Yeah, guess who we did not see in the house earlier? We were preparing for something, weren't we? Yeah, we were. We're gonna watch Mari and Sunny's music recital. It was supposed to be that night, but we came home in the evening. Yeah. Even after all this time, I still don't understand why she would do it. I don't think any of us ever will. Hey guys, let's keep going. Gosh, he's got a big shadow on his face. Oh, sick, dude. Dang. Whoa. It's like the house in the other world place. And it looks like the photo that they took too. 'Cause there's the last photo. Whoa, wait, it's on the wall right here. Yeah, it's got the cat and the like the girl plush thing and the cards on the ground. It's right there. I hate this game. Ew, ew, ew. This place has seen better days, but it looks like everything is right where we left it. Yeah, including the last photo that's on the wall. Ah. All our old stuff is still here. Hey, look, it's our playing cards. I was best at card games, wasn't I, guys? Mr. Eggplant. Oh, you're so dirty. Aw. Look at all these old books. So this is where all my cookbooks went. Ah! I just think I stepped on a jack. I love the... What a great sound. Ah! Ow. Aw, man, such good times. Why do we have a toaster in here? It's the photo, dude. Aw, man. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Oh, what's in the toy box? You put the toy box key in your pocket. Oh, no. Hey, look. Sunny found a photo of us. We all look so happy. Wasn't there a photo missing from the photo album? That must be it. Hey, you're right, Kel. Take out your photo album, Sunny. Let's add it in. Did we take the key without telling anybody, I suppose, too? Oh, man, dude. What is this? Basil's memories. Everything's done. There. Now the photo album is complete again. You know, this is probably the last time we'll all be able to be together in this treehouse. Now that photo album is complete, we should look through it one last time. As much as this is my comfort game, I hate this game. Good idea, Hero. The photo album's already out, so we might as well, right, Sunny? Let's start from the beginning. Didn't I kind of already do that? I've already done... We already did go through the whole thing, right? So, what I'm going to do is just... I want to know what the picture is that we just added. Yeah, what's this one? Ta-da! All summer we've been working on a treehouse in Sunny's backyard, and today it's finally finished. Hero and his dad did most of the work, but Aubrey and I made paper plants to put in the windowsill. We all did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. Interesting. It says welcome. Cute. Aww. Cool. Brand new treehouse. Man. Yes. Oh, Mari. I miss her so much. I miss her too. Hey, come on guys, why the long faces? Look at all of us back together again. Mari would be so happy for us. Yeah, you're right, she would be. If only Basil could be here too. We should go back. Huh? Hey, Aubrey, what's up? Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What happened? Aw, Aubrey. You know, after everyone drifted apart, I felt so alone. But now I realize that I was the one who was pushing everyone away. Aw. In the few months after Mari died, everything changed so fast. Sunny and Basil became more closed off. Kel made a bunch of friends playing sports, and Hiro always seemed to be busy studying. I was so angry at how life kept moving on. I felt like everyone abandoned me, and abandoned Mari too. But I couldn't see that everyone was dealing with the pain in their own way. After Sunny stopped coming to school, I saw Basil sitting alone during lunch, so I asked him if he wanted to study together at his house. He seemed kind of uneasy about it at first, but after I begged him, he agreed. The walk there was really quiet. Basil wouldn't even look at me. And when I got to his room, I tried to talk to him, but he said he had to go to the bathroom and ran off. That's when I spotted his old photo album on his bookshelf. I just wanted to go through the photos because, well, I guess I just wanted to see everyone happy again. But when I opened it, Basil had blacked out all of the photographs with marker. I couldn't believe it. He had even blacked out Mari's face. All of our memories together, it felt like he had destroyed them. I was so confused and angry, I thought he was a nutcase. So, instead of trying to understand him, I stole his photo album and started calling him creep and things like that. And eventually, I wasn't the only one calling him names. Aw, Aubrey. I feel like scum for that now. But, you know what? Ever since then, all I've been doing is trying to cut myself off from everyone else. It's kind of funny. What I've been doing is worse than what Basil did, yet I'm the one who was angry at him. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Aubrey. Hey, it's okay, Aubrey. We've all made mistakes. At that time, I didn't really understand what was happening. I was afraid that I'd somehow make things worse. So I just decided to stay out of all of it. I'm really sorry, Aubrey, and I'm sorry to you too, Sunny. I was a pretty crappy friend. You were still pretty young then, Kel, but I'm the oldest. So I should have known to take care of everyone. I just... no, it's fine. Everyone's here now, so it's okay. I don't deserve friends like you. Aw, Aubrey. Don't be silly, Aubrey. Of course you do. During all this time, it's pretty obvious that you still cared about us. I mean, just look at the photos in the photo album. There's no trace of any black marks you were talking about anywhere. You can see all our faces just fine. I don't suppose they all just cleaned themselves, did they? No, she cleaned them all. It's alright, Aubrey. I promise from now on I'll always be there for you. Yeah, I promise too. We should all be here for each other. Hey, you know what? I think this is the perfect time for a big group hug. Ah, the music. Yeah, she's so misunderstood. Group hug. Aw, yeah, count me in. Wait, just 1 second. Ready or not, here we go. Oh my goodness. Pushing Sunny in there too. Aw, Aubrey. Sunny's so concerned. Screenshot. I don't have a photo thing, but gosh dang it, I'll make one. I love their friendship so much. We should go see if Basil's back home later. I need to apologize to him, and I think right now he's probably the one that needs us the most. Oh man. And even all the colors are like more pallid because they're faded. Oh. Who's... Is that Basil's grandma? Was that Basil's grandma? It's a bonsai tree. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, going the wrong way. Which street was it on? Is it down a street? Down and over? Yeah. Frick. Hi, Polly. Oh, thank goodness you guys came back. Is something wrong? Well, Basil is back home, but he's not talking to me. Oh no, is there anything we can do to help? It's a bit hard to say right now. When Basil came back, he went straight to his room and locked the door. I haven't been able to get a word out of him since. Maybe he just needs some time alone, but I don't know. I'm just worried. Could you guys try and talk to him? Of course! We'll do whatever we can to help. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to come in whenever you're ready. Dang, dude. I love all the plants. Also save. Basil's been all by himself recently, so I'm sure he's lonely. Nice to know that Basil has friends who care him so much. I'm kind of curious what happens if you go in here. I love this. I love this flower so much. White egret orchid. I love that. I love that picture so much. I come back to it all the time. Hey, Basil. It's Hero. I'm here with Kel, Aubrey, and Sunny. We're all here to see you. Is there anything we can do to help? We just want to let you know that we're here. Let us know if you need anything, okay? Aw, Polly. Maybe he just needs some time to himself. I'm really sorry to bother you. Don't worry about it, Polly. We've all been there before. If I've learned anything about these past few days, it's that friends should be there for each other. Hey, Basil. This is Aubrey. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for the way I've been treating you. Will you please say something? We just want to know that you're okay. I think we should stay here for him. Yeah, last time we all made the mistake of leaving each other when we needed each other the most. This time, we'll stay together. Polly, do you think we can sleep here for the night? Oh, y'all are so kind. Of course you can stay over. I think Basil would really appreciate that. I know it would mean a lot to him. Awesome! I call the couch! Ah, this is all happening so fast. Okay then. Since Kel wants the couch, everyone else can have a quilt. We have a lot of those. Ooh, lots of quilts. I'll go grab them now. Ooh, yay, quilts. We like quilts. Humph. Why do you get the couch? Well, duh. It's because I called it first. Whoopsh. Ow, that hurt. Of course. Of course they would. Interesting. Sometimes you get just a description of the mirror, and then sometimes you get a mirror with, you know. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see if we could go outside. Couch time. Yes. I'm actually really hungry. Oh, that looks great. Snacks, chips, cookies. Aubrey's going back and forth. I love these little chibi conversations. They're so cute. Call the couch. Its name is Bob. Commercial break. Commercial break. It's like a water break for me, actually, to be fair. Aw. Hey, Sonny. I know this probably wasn't the last night in town you were expecting, but I just want you to know that even though you're moving away tomorrow, we'll always be friends. Ugh, it's so cheesy, Hero. Hey, I'm just saying what I'm thinking. Hero's always such a big softie, just like you, Aubrey. What did you say? What did you say? It's nice to hang out like this again. I've been so busy with school and studying, I don't really have time to make friends anymore. Uh-oh. Well, you'll always have us, I guess. See? I was right. Look who's the softie now. But yeah, it's true. I know we'll always be there for each other. Just like I know that Mari's still here with us, too. That's kind of a... Man, that's hard. You know, I hope we'll be able to see Basil before you leave tomorrow, Sonny. It would be nice to have a proper goodbye. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm getting sleepy. I hope Kel falls asleep on the floor. Stupid couch collar. Yep, he's out. Snore! Ha! What the? Is he asleep already? Snore. Snore. Yeah, dude. Yep, that's Kel for you. That part of him hasn't changed a bit. Hey, Sonny, thank you for everything. It's probably been a tough leaving your house after all this time, but I really appreciate doing it for us. And hey, tomorrow's the big day! Hope you're not too worried about moving to a new place. If anything, you got us. Life gets better. You just have to stay positive. Stay positive! Clink! Life gets better, huh? Hey, Sonny, after you move away, you should, like, maybe come visit once in a while or something. Yeah, then we can go out for some sandwiches. Or maybe we can all go to the park, or the beach, or just sit at home and watch TV. Who knows? We can do anything! That sounds kind of nice. Do you think my new friends can come too? Of course they can, Aubrey. You don't have to ask. The more the merrier, after all. Kel. Come on, guys. It's time to sleep already. Gosh. Yeah. I'm glad Aubrey gets the couch. Good night, guys. Good night, Kel. Good night, Aubrey. Good night, Sonny. See you all in the morning. Honk shoe, honk shoe. I wish I could fall that sleep. What the heck? Dang. Kel's out. Aubrey's out. With her bow. Hero is asleep, and Sonny is wide awake. Man. Yeah, I'm also someone who falls asleep like a brick. I'm just like Kel. Everything is gonna be okay. I love them. Will you forgive me? My best friend? Oh, man. Please? Ooh. Oh, Basil. Gosh. Whoa. White space with Sonny? Whoa. Whoa. The two worlds collide. I thought something was off when it was white space. Wow. Nothing but static. It's only one. Okay. Do you want to destroy it? Well, considering that, like, nothing else... Yeah. Nothing else is here. Dang. And now it's black space. It's what kept everything lit. Oh, fun. Well, since running is not an option, Attack something. Something drags Sunny into the shadows. Welcome to Black Space. That's the answer to the, Oh boy. Okay. That doesn't even recover. I guess it does. Do my attacks do anything? Nope. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, yike. Are these different fears? Like, is this the spider? Is this the spider that, like, Hero's afraid of, for example? Yeah. Like, they're different fears that... I'm not sure what the first one was. I couldn't quite tell from the shape. Obviously, that's a spider. Okay, well, Sunny's attacks don't do anything. Alright. Okay. I like the piano at the end of it. Yeah, this is not about the fight. This is more about the allegory to... What's this one? These are vines. What is this referring to? Is it a fear of water? Are these like ripples and waves and stuff and like water rushing? So is it a fear of drowning and such? Interesting. Whoa, what is this? Oh dear, what? That freaking concerns me. What are you? I'll be so for real, I only got the spider one. What are you? It's her. Oh, I just got chills. That's her. Oh, good lord. It says something sways in the wind. Frick, dude. Oh, frick. It sways in the wind. Ah, man. Oh my gosh. Your lungs tighten up. My gosh. That's brutal. Your heart beats out of your chest. I can't fight any of this, so I just have to persist. Your fingers won't stop trembling. Gosh. This is a really interesting... You hear your breathing begin to steady. Wow. It's a fight of mental fortitude. You hear your heart begin to steady. This is kind of like Celeste, the way that Celeste does it, in a way. You gather all your courage and learn to overcome. Gather all your courage. Whoa. Interesting. Got a light bulb. This game, in its most depressing way, is also so inspirational to me. You gather all your courage and learn to overcome. Oh boy, what is this? Huh. What the heck, dude? Is she gonna be here? Oh, there's a toy box. There's a... I don't know if you can see it on stream. There's a toy box right here, and we have the key to said toy box. Oh, Basil. Hi. Sonny, you're finally here. I've always dreamed that you would come back for me, but maybe it's too late. The truth of that day will be hard to accept. When you see it, you have to stay strong. And if you can, please forgive me. You got Basil's photo album. What? Well, sure, because I've learned always save in this game. What is this? Did the door just lock behind me? Door is locked. Of course it is. Is this Mari sitting on the thing? Or is this my mom, maybe? Oh, dear. Not this kind of album. Oh, gosh. This is... Is this all of the... Is this an allegory to, like, the photo album that we had, but everything's now blacked out? Like memory suppression? Yeah, it's almost like that. Why is that a mirror? Oh, is this memories of that... Is this memories of that day? I bet this is that day, but... Gosh. Who's this? Oh, I guess there was... I guess even if I wanted... Yeah, gosh. Oh, no! Oh, no, I want to go back! No, I want to go back. Actually, there was a painting on the wall with everybody's faces blacked out. Oh my gosh. Also, why is this so like... Why is this the freaking Matrix over here, dude? You see 4 kids talking to a whale. You see 4 kids riding an elevator. You see 5 kids having a picnic. 4 kids climbing a ladder into space. 3 kids and 1 toast. Oh man. 4 kids talking to a giant statue. Yep. Playing in the forest. 4 kids riding a minecart. Oh my gosh. All of that, dude. Is that the treehouse? Is that Mari in the treehouse? Oh gosh. It's blacked out, right? There's like a faint machine whirring here. That's Mari. That's Mari and Sunny. Oh, gosh. Oh, they're all fading away. This got disconnected. This person is not breathing. Oh my gosh, you're here. Hi, Alana. Yeah, I'm here. What up? What an experience. This is when the game gets really intense. And it's my house. Is that Mari's long hair? Frick. Yeah, that's Mari's long hair. Gosh, man. And Sunny finding her at the bottom. Oh, yike. Is that my mom? Or Mari? This person is not breathing. That's Mari. There's Basil. And Sunny. Sunny, don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. Is it? Is it, Basil? I feel like it's very much not. What? Oh, these are steps. Why are there long tendrils over here? Something is preventing you from getting any closer. There's an album over here. There's albums everywhere. That's Basil's hands and Sunny and Mari in the bed. Okay, that's nice. Ow. Why are we cutting off fingers? Why? What is this? Gosh. What happened? Ah, the violin. Musical instruments. Horns, keyboards, harps, violins, cellos. This is the only... No, there's more. Wow. It's gonna hurt more if... Moron, I want you to prepare yourself. I'm already kind of sensing that. This is why I'd said I'd never watch another playthrough of this game. Cause you know, Alana. You know. Why was Mari pointing down the stairs? We are, oh my gosh, we are so beat up. Like awfully beat up. This is the door to the back patio. Oh, screwing the light bulb. Oh, this was the painting I was talking about. Whoa. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Do you want to pick up this photo? I don't know, do I? Putting it all together. Horrifying. Such, like, happy, cheery noises. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not at all. Thought of going VTuber? No, I've thought about like using a Bongo Cat model and using it to talk, but have not considered doing that myself. Wow. Yikes. Already crying. We're not okay in here. Not at all. Oh no, I know where we are. That's a pinwheel. Oh no, dude. I knew it was gonna be that. I knew it was gonna be that. Is Basil taking all these pictures? Is that where we're getting all these pictures from? Why is it so... I'm trying to understand. Yeah, pictures. I know that these are pictures in a very physical sense, but they're also like memories. Like very, very direct memories. Oh, are we here? Oh, don't do this. Every time you flip the page, you gotta look at them again. Every time you flip the notebook, you gotta go through it all again. I need as many hugs as I can muster. Fudge. Did we frame it? I love some fudge distressy. Did we frame? Gosh. The shadow, dude. Wow. What a horrific piece of art. Like it really is art in the most gruesome of ways. That's the first picture again. Why? This was the night of the recital. Did Mari destroy the violin? Did Mari destroy the violin on the night of the recital? Did Sunny destroy it and then went upstairs? And Mari's asking Sunny why. Did Mari try to give Sunny a hug and then got pushed? And Sunny tries to put Mari back to sleep like nothing happened. But then this perspective right here. Whose hands are these? Basil's? Helping. That's Basil's hands under Mari's arms. And Sunny is carrying. Yeah. Yeah, because that's Basil. And Sunny is carrying Mari in front. Basil's behind. Why do they have a mirror like that? And we know the rest. Gosh. Whoa. That's the eye, dude. And we're back. Honest to heck, haven't fully comprehended this either. Oh my gosh, dude. What happens? Okay, now I'm really curious. What happens if we look in the mirror at this stage? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Do you want to save Basil? Yes, Yes or no? What's the answer? No decision. Wow. Yay, dude. Just stand here forever. Very well could. Oh, Basil. I forgot how small this room was. Do I have to go? Oh, I see. Ah, Sunny. It's just you. I'm glad you came. It's so good to see you. I came to you that day. The day Mari died. Gosh. When Mari fell, yeah. You couldn't have done it. Yikes, dude. It was something behind you, wasn't it? You're a good person, Sunny. I know you're a good person. A good person wouldn't do something like that. After all this time, you finally come back for me. But tomorrow, you're going away. How could you do that? That's mean, Sunny. That's so mean. Ah, there's something all around us now. Can you see it, Sunny? There's no way out of this, is there? Is it the guilt? Where are you going? Stop trying to leave me. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I don't want to be alone. Not again. You can leave me again. No, you wouldn't leave me. That's not like you, Sunny. It's something behind you again, isn't it? Ah, there it is now. Do you see it? Stay away! Stay away from Sunny! Oh my gosh. I'll protect you no matter what, Sunny. You can count on me. When something killed Mari, when something ruined all my photos, I didn't say anything. I didn't want people to think it was you, Sunny. Sunny wouldn't do something like that. Don't worry, Sunny. I'll save you again. Something behind you. I'll get rid of it once and for all. Nope. Sunny, don't be scared. I'm scared too, but this is for the best. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything... Uh-oh. Is gonna be okay. Yikes. What have we learned? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. You tried to focus, but nausea is overwhelming you. Wink. Oh, that's not good. You tried to calm down, but your lungs fought to breathe. You want to run? Can I run? I don't want to attack Basil. Can't run. Okay, can I do any other skill? Sunny. There's no way out of this, is there? No, there's nothing I can do. You tried to persist, but you couldn't hold steady. Basil reaches inside Sunny. Can I attack? I cannot do anything else. I can't even attack myself if I wanted to. Tell me, Sunny. Am I selfish for doing this? Basil takes 14 damage. You want to run? I would love to run. I literally can't do anything. Sonny, do you hate me? Why, dude? Please stop it. I don't have any other option. Cannot run. Stop struggling, Sonny. I'm so tired. You want to run. It's going to be, everything is going to be okay. That's what it writes in. That's what it writes in cursive. Stressed out. Can't fight. I have no skills. Yikes. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Gosh, this is just a back and forth. Why won't you stop? Oh, wow. Sonny's right eye is bleeding, and the whole right side of the screen is also blacked out. Okay. Your acknowledgement of the truth has come at a great cost, but it's not too late for redemption. Fortunately, you still know the way back home. Injury's too real. Hi, Mixel. You still know the way back home. Yeah, I do. It's over this way, right? Don't... Miwo? Hi. Meow. Guide me home, crazy, silly, bouncy cat. Hi. Aw. Oh, there's pinwheels in the front. Hi, Basil. Hi, Sonny. You found your way back home. I don't know if I've ever said this properly, but I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. When I gave you my photo album, I really did want you to have it. But somehow, whenever I try and help, I always end up burdening you instead. Even back then. All this pain we've been feeling, the guilt in our hearts. Even if you try and bottle it all up, it all comes out somehow. I want to say that everything will be okay, that we have no choice but to carry on. But that's up to you. Aubrey, Cal, and Hero are good friends. We have to trust that they'll forgive us. It's hard to truly believe that, but the photos in our album, they're not just photos, they're real memories. Our memories. It's proof of our friendship. Hold those pictures close, and remember what you want to protect. Huh. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm burdening you again. The path to your future will open soon, but only you can decide what to do in the end. It's not much, but I'll be cheering you on. Aw, Basil. Sonny, let's make some new memories together, okay? Gosh. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Oh, no. I really don't want to know what's in the toy box. Oh, wow. Little Mari and little Sonny. Man, dude. Gosh, dude. Mewo. Me when I get you. This bandage won't rip. Come on, Band-Aid. It's the song, dude. Sonny, it's almost time. You've been through a lot these past few days. You must be tired. We all make mistakes. You've been running from this one for a long time now. It's tough to own up to them sometimes, but you'll forgive yourself, won't you? You can do this, Sonny. You've worked really hard to get to this point. There's only one thing left to do now. Know that I'll always be watching over you, okay? As long as you remember me, I'll be here. Are these all seats for the recital kind of thing? I really don't want to look in the mirror. Ugh. Gosh. It's the toy box. Yeah. Yikes. It's the violin. Strands of long black hair are entangled in its strings. You got sheet music. Paper is torn and wrinkled by blood, but it can still be read. so much so. It's down here. Dining room, yeah. Is there anything left? No. There's a light switch. Gosh. Hey, Skull. It's okay. It's just we have reached the tipping point in this game. I would say out of 9 streams, 8 of them were manageable. 9 is not so much. It's a lot. I can't remember if you've played this or not, but it is... We've entered brutality. Sounds like I'm definitely not watching the VOD, and no, I have not played this, because I have enough going on in my head. Yeah, that's valid, dude. No worries. Just letting you know where we're at, buddy. But thank you for saying hi. Gosh. Yes, I got just what I needed. Uh-oh, my hand doesn't look so good. You can't just tell people that, Kel. You have to keep a good poker face. Ah! When did you get behind me, Mari? There's a guy here, silly. Here, I brought cookies for everyone. Oh, these are the cookie memories. Basil, are you taking a photo? Oh, yeah? Hehe. Aw, man. Don't take a photo when I'm struggling like this. Oh, don't be so dramatic, Kel. It's just a card game. What? Another photo? And what's so funny, anyway? Is there something you're not telling us, Basil? Don't worry about it. You'll find out soon enough. I still remember playing through this ending of a very toxic friend voicing the characters with them. It's very hard for me. Gosh. It's an ace and an ace. Tough luck as usual. Interesting. You look at Kel's hand. It's a 4, a 6, and a 6. Don't look, Sonny. It's too horrible. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Mari's cookies are the best, huh, Sonny? Oh, here, don't be so humble. You know your cookies are always better than mine. That's subjective. Mari's cookies have much more love baked into them. I could eat them forever. Oh, stop it, Hero. You're embarrassing me. It's cute, though. Is there more than one ending? I'm not actually sure. You look at Aubrey's hand. It's a 2, a 5, and a 10. What do you think, Sonny? What should I do? Decisions. What about Basil's hand? Basil has a jack and an ace. Yep. Shh, don't tell anyone, okay? Calendar. Summer vacation's almost over. You remembered the smell of freshly baked cookies. It smelled better knowing that Mari made it from scratch. The violin mended a part of itself. Whoa. Oh boy. Who would willingly go through this trauma multiple times? I thought I heard that there was more than one, but I don't know for sure. Gosh. Skull, it's a long story, dude. Oh dear. What is this? Oh, it's summer vacation. And there, watermelon's all cut up. Come on, everyone, take a slice. Yay, thank you, hero. Look at you, such a big, strong man. Aw, not now, Omori. Woohoo! Nothing beats a nice, juicy watermelon on a hot summer day. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. 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 Yeah. The happy music killed me. Hey, don't take a picture of me while I'm eating, Basil. Oh, I'm sorry, Aubrey. I just thought you looked cute. I'll show you when it's ready. Well, okay, fine. I trust you, Basil. Interesting. Pfft. Ew, gross. Stop spitting seeds on me, Kel. You have seeds all over your face. Well, how about this, then? Ew, stop it, Aubrey. You're giving me the cooties. Oh my gosh. Let them play here. They're just teasing each other. Remember how we were when we were younger? I used to hide bugs in your desk all the time to see your reaction. You always look so funny. Wait, that was you? Oh, whoops. Am I in trouble now, hero? Hey. Oh, that's so funny. Guys, come on. We're at the beach. We're supposed to be relaxing. Oh my gosh, dude. They're so wonderful. Hey, Sonny, do you want to see the photo of Aubrey? Yeah, it's the watermelon picture. Aubrey's so cute, isn't she? Eating freaking watermelons. Laugh behind the pain, dude. I love how it's like question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Beach. Beach. Can I just leave? Is that a thing? No. I could never play this game. I would never finish it. You remember the taste of watermelon. It tastes more delicious when you ate it with everyone in the hot summer. Man, dude. Oh, brutal. It's kind of like these memories lighting up like this. Like being triggered almost. My name is not Super Toad. I joined at the right time. Oh, a heavy time. Hi, Toad. Looks like everyone fell asleep. I guess it's just us three now. Everyone must be feeling sleepy after such a big meal. Thank you for cooking for all of us, hero. Aw, I was nothing. I'm just practicing a little. I'm glad you all liked it. One day, we're gonna be world famous chef, and you're gonna cook me lots of yummy food. Aw. Huh? Wait, am I? I am? Of course you are. I believe in you, hero. Well, if you say so. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're using your camera now more, Base. It's completely dark. You seem to be enjoying your new hobby. Yeah, I guess it's pretty fun once you get the hang of it. Wait a second. There's something strange in this photo. Hector, how could you? Oh, silly dog. Bleh. Burp, burp, burp. Silly Hector. Wait, Basil's the only one awake. Are we as... Oh no, Sonny wakes up. Yeah, about to say. Hey, Sonny, can I poke your brain for a minute? I really love cooking and all, and Mari always says I'm really good, but my parents want me to become a doctor. Interesting. Very interesting. Do you think I should become a chef? Yes. Maybe. We're still young, we should dream big, right? But yeah. Mom's gonna have something to say about that. Golly, dude. Oh, hey little brother. Sorry, did we wake you up? You look so peaceful sleeping there. Reminds me of when you were just a baby. Oh, hey Sonny. I took a photo of everyone earlier. Wanna see? Yeah, it's everyone sleeping. Oh, they got their hands crossed. Hee hee. Cute. This could have been such a good shot, but Hector had to ruin the photo with his poop. Sigh, maybe I can cover it up with tape later. With poop? Oh no, not that. Anything but the poop. Stupid Hector. Bark, bark! What is this? Mari's cookies. Oh, I just ate one. Hum hum. Also, is this a memorial for something over here? Can't get over there. Oh, I stepped in it. Blip. Can't interact with any of those things. Blip. Oh no. With my shoes off too. That's awful. It's horrid. Are you sure? I feel like this would be even more sad if I knew the characters more, which makes me glad that I don't. Remember the feeling of sleeping in Mari's lap. I felt more comfortable because you knew that no matter what, Mari would always keep you safe. Violin mended. Don't you wish life was this peaceful? Don't you wish there was no trauma, like, ever at all? Like, you just had friends who could go on picnics and have fun and... Frick. Oh. Hey, everybody. Hey, Sunny. Hey, Basil. What took you guys so long? Sorry, we got carried away playing this new game where you fight each other with these things called pet rocks. Basil, Basil, take a picture of my new raincoat. Oh, okay. One sec. He's always got his camera with him. Pink. Don't you like it, Sunny? It's my favorite color. Pink. Ew, pink is a gross color. No, it's not, Kel. You're a gross color. Doesn't even make sense. Oh, Sunny, that reminds me. Mari and I were talking about dyeing our hair together. Mari says she's gonna dye her hair purple. Purple? You wanna know what color I chose? Wait, are you saying you're gonna dye your hair pink? Ew, that's weird. Why would you ever do that? I don't know, I just thought it'd be cute. Mari thinks so too. I'll never understand why you two and your crazy ideas. I think pink would go good on you, Aubrey. What do you think, Sunny? What's kind of interesting is, like, what happens if you choose no? It's like, Aubrey eventually does it. I don't think that there's any... Yeah, second playthrough and all of a sudden Aubrey has regular hair instead of pink. Sunny says he thinks the pink is a great color. See, even Basil and Sunny agree. You're the one who's weird, Kel. Psh, whatever. Where's Hiro and Mari? It's just us hanging out? Juan, a deep sea diver, must be able to work under pressure. Hi, Carlos. That's a really good one. Hey, buddy. How's your week started so far? It's a Monday, but I hope you've been good. Welcome to All Things Omori, and we are really at the end of it. Quite a lot, too. Aw. The pink. You always ask to look at my photo whenever I take any pictures of Aubrey. Do I, maybe, sense a little crush? You feel yours turning red. Eh, don't worry, I won't say anything. My lips are sealed. Yay, that settles it. One day I'm gonna dye my hair pink, but maybe not anytime soon. My dad is kind of strict about these things. You said you and Basil were playing new Pet Rocks game, hmm? Maybe I should get into that. I know, why don't we go to Hobbies and check if they have any new stuff? That's so interesting. These, like... You're gonna go ahead, Sunny? Don't worry about us, we'll catch up in a minute. It's funny that these are like little... These are little tip-taps for later, you know? It's a Monday, but Matt makes Mondays more manageable. I see you made it home. I did! Mondays are manageable with streaming and hanging out with you guys, too. Yeah, it was a very harrowing... it's a harrowing adventure yesterday. I thought that I was going to have to give up my seat on the plane, but other people volunteered because they overbooked it. And then when I got to the airport in Denver, the shuttle that takes us to the parking lane wasn't... there were so many people there that the bus filled up not basically twice, so every round took like 30 minutes. So I was basically standing outside for an hour. Couldn't go inside because otherwise I'd be giving up my space in line outdoors. So I had to stand outside for an hour, and instead of getting home at, I don't know, like 1:30 or so, I got home at 3:30 last night. So if I've been yawning today, I apologize, but I've been absolutely exhausted. You remember the sound of falling rain as it hit your umbrella. It sounded more calming knowing that you were sitting next to your best friends. Violin mended. But thank you, Carlos, for the well wishes, and I'm very glad to be back safe, for sure. Are you sure you don't want me in the photo, Sonny? Sonny is a bit camera shy. We all have those days, don't we? Aw, it's okay, Sonny. You'll get used to it soon enough. Wow, this cake looks so amazing. You've really outdone yourself this time, Hero. Yay, thanks, Hero. I love strawberries. Basil, what wish are you gonna make? Hey, you can't ask that, Aubrey, or else it won't come true. Huh? Is that how it works? Well, then in that case, I wish that Kel would get straight A's in school. Hey, you can't do that. A wish? Ah, but what should I wish for? I have everything I could want right now. Oh, I know. I think I'll wish for... Just kidding. It's a secret. Aw, I want to know, though. Guys, if we don't hurry, the candles are going to melt. Are we ready to sing? Yeah, you bet. Did you want to start us off, Mari? Sure thing. Ahem. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Basil. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Blow out your candle, Basil. Make a wish. Aw. Glad you made it home safely. I'm gonna be lurking while I eat some... Oh, some mole and Mexican rice? That sounds really good, Carlos. We had some brunch this morning, and then I'm also gonna make pancakes later tonight when I get home, so... Just pancakes to be pancakes, you know. Happy birthday, my child! Sweet Basil. You remembered Basil's smile as he was about to blow out his birthday candles. But you also remembered, as Basil made his wish, you made one too. At that time, you wished for everyone to be happy. The violin mended. Yeah. Pancakes, give me please. Pancakes good. Hopefully blueberry ones if I can get the right ingredients. Omori ruined my life. Wow, a new basketball? Thanks, bro. No problem, Kel. You can thank me by doing a little better in school. Uh-huh, you bet. Okay, Sonny, it's time for you to open up your present. Oh, it's Christmas. This year, you get just one present. From all of us. It probably doesn't look like much, but we all had to save up for it together. Yeah, me and Basil even started selling cookies and lemonade in the summer. And Mari and I took a job at the bakery for a while, if you remember. And me, I deliver newspapers every morning for like 3 months. And you know how much I hate mornings. We know this might look like it'll be a lot of pressure, but it's been a while since you quit playing the violin. Mari told us how you always sat in the room with her when she's practicing the piano. And there's even that one time I caught you trying to play your old mini violin, even though it was too small for you. Anyway, this was Basil's idea, but we all decided to pitch in for a really nice one, so yeah. Hope you like it, Sonny. It's from all of us to you. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. Aw, cute. I love how they have Hero and Mari sweaters. Gosh dang it, they've got sweaters with H&M on them. Aw. Ta-da! It's your very own violin. I hope you like it, Sonny. Go on, try it out. Aw, they're so cute. You felt a tingling in your fingers, as if, on its own, your body readied the violin to play. Safe to assume that this is the violin that's repairing itself. You are correct, Skull. Man. You remembered the anxious feeling in your heart as you played the first note on your new violin. That it scared you, but you didn't mind. Because they believed in you. And no matter what, you didn't want to disappoint them. Because they were your friends. Man. The violin regained its shape. Whoa. Is this the recital? Sunny, you're finally here. Aw, she's in pink. After this point, it's gonna be up to you. You know, before we met, I had a lot of trouble fitting in. Even after we all became friends, I always assumed you were gonna leave me eventually. But when the others were busy doing things, you always seemed to have time for me. You would listen to me talk for hours and hours. I could always rely on you to do that. I know we've missed out on each other for the past few years, but it doesn't have to stay that way. People always tell me that I'm dense or kind of careless, but I'll always be there if you need. I'll always be here if you're okay with that. Sunny, we know that you're not someone who likes to take the lead. This has been really hard for you, but you have to put a little trust in us too. Just because you've done something bad doesn't make you bad. You've had to live with this pain for so long, and you've been keeping it all inside. It might be easier to ignore your problems, but it's okay to cry about them too. There's more good times to come. Life gets better, and you can be the one to make that happen. Whoa. Yeah. Whatever happens next is going to be your call. But we're here for you because you want us to be. And we really hope that this isn't goodbye. Aw, man, dude. No matter how far you push your feelings down, they'll always come back somehow. And what you do with those feelings, that will be your truth. Hey, Sunny, break a leg for me, alright? Whatever you end up choosing, we'll always want what's best for you. Keep us in your thoughts. We'll be cheering you on. You can do this, Sunny. I promise to stick with you until the very end. Yeah, I think we'll always be best friends, and that's okay with you too, right? Oh, man. Her eyes got really violent when saying break a leg. Yeah. We believe in you, Sunny. Place down your sheet music. Stage is ready for you. Do you want to play the violin? No! Gosh, man. Stand by. Fixing the black that's showing up there for some reason. Okay. Oh boy. Frick. Man. Do. It's the song. Aw, Sunny. Gosh. this sequence. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh. Huh. Can't run. Interesting. Oh dear. Low-key freaking it right now. Remember Kel's words. Friends are supposed to be there for each other. Omori OST. Hi, Izzy. This music doesn't fail to cheer me up. Did not succumb. Gosh, dude. You remembered Aubrey's wish. I hope you can find some peace, or, you know, some happiness. Yep. Gosh. Right in the heart! You've caused so much suffering, yet you do nothing. And so you've earned nothing in return. Your friends will never forgive you. They'll abandon you like you did them, and that's what you deserve. Omori did not succumb. My vision is so blurry as am I typing right sentences? Yeah, you are. You tell yourself that you don't want to burden others, but the truth is that you're selfish. You just don't want people to depend on you. Yikes. Remember Hero's promise. Last time, we made the mistake of leaving each other when we needed each other the most. This time, we'll stay together. When do you think about others? How long are you going to let people take care of you? You say that you care, but you're a liar. You've never done anything for anyone else. You're useless. Less than useless. You're sick. I can still hear, but my tears are so invasive. Help. People like you don't deserve to live. Omori did not succumb. Wow. Your friends are wrong about you. The person they love isn't you at all. You let them believe in a lie to protect yourself. You remember Basil's hope. Maybe one day, things can go back to the way they were before. You're nothing but a liar. And when they see the truth, they'll hate you as much as you hate yourself. If they know the truth, you'll never be able to regain their trust. No matter what you do, it'll be hopeless. All you'll do is make things worse. It would be better if you just died. That's too much. I'm losing too many stats here. I can't out heal his stat reduction stuff. Like 150 damage if he does that. I don't think this is a winning fight here. Oh dear. I'm also out of cherish as well. Yeah. This is not gonna work. Okay. War of attrition. Yeah, I just need to do that. Yeah. I can take it. weeks. You killed Mari. She loved you and you killed her. Dang, dude. The music, too. What a thing. Hero loved her and you killed her. Oh my gosh, dude. This is guilt in a nutshell. 100%. Aubrey loved her and you killed her. Jeez. Kel loved her and you killed her. Basil loved her and you killed her. Someone in that sound booth going crazy. Yeah, absolutely. You loved her and you killed her. Oh, did it not work? Did my comm not work? Oh no, dude. For some reason, my calm down is not working. Yep, I'm dead. It seems. Interesting. So calm down stops functioning after a while. Oh, crap. Man. Saying I gotta do that all over again? Forget you. Yes. That said, getting out of the scene. I'm trying to destroy my inner demons here. Hello. Is this one of the only animated things that we've seen? They don't do hand-drawn animations like this, right? Maybe some like 2-frame things, but wow. Play. Okay. Get him, Sonny. Also, that's the piano. That's Mari's piano. And this is where I bawl my eyes out. Frick. Oh, no way, dude. Oh, Basil. Get me out of here. Wow, dude. The bow. Ouch. Can we play Duck Sim? I'm crying. Ow. Gosh. Yeah. Gosh. Oh, hey everybody. Oh, man. It's them in their outfits. Why are they running that way? Oh, that's interesting. So Basil goes this way. Hi, Basil. Is this the room where his grandmother was? Just gonna take a guess. No. Oh. Interesting. Whoa. Wow. I have to tell you something. What? What? That's it? What do you mean? What? Wait, so what happens? What happens if I go up? Also, there's a sing-along? We find thoughts hold of me. It's hard to say awake or fall asleep. Yeah. Dang. Pixel art. Breaks the table, breaks the ball, breaks the floorboards. What happens if you go up with Cal, Hero, and Omori? Yeah. I love how they did a sing-along for these credits. What the heck? There's many covers of this song with vocals. Good morning. I'm sure. Wow. Morning. Oh, the sun is my bed. Another day to spend alone again. It starts without me. I've been finding hard. Special thanks, you. Special thanks, you. Reach the good ending. Oh man, dude. You Reach the good ending. Nothing happens. There's a door and you shake your head no. Okay. Gosh, man. Thanks for playing. I love this game so dearly. I'm really happy you gave it a chance. It's beautiful in many different ways. Thank you for playing this game, Adron. You're welcome, Mixel. Thank you guys for persistently driving me forward to do this. You know, in so many ways, it's about facing fears and overcoming obstacles in your life, but also a lot of obstacles within yourself too. I know I'm annoying about this game. I know I'm annoying, but this game is genuinely worth annoying you for. I'm really happy we're here now. I'm happy that I'm here too, Ange. Because while I'm not going through anything right now that actually, let me back up. I'm not going through anything quite as anywhere near or severe as what these kids went through with this story. I am going through similar things that I really, 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 truly relate with Sunny. And it's really hard. You can't. There are things that happen that make things really difficult sometimes, but there's so much about perseverance and pushing through that makes a huge difference. And especially when you have friends and people around you who are willing to help, that's big. That's my limit. Now I'll never watch another playthrough of this game ever again. Yeah, never say never, Alana. Uh-oh. It's okay, though. Thank you guys for pushing me to play this. As I've kind of alluded to, I suppose, I guess I kind of played this at the right time in my life. In that sort of way, I suppose. Thank you for giving it a chance. You're most welcome, Ange. Thank you. Thank you for suggesting it, recommending it. I think most games like this are... I really love how beautifully everything was written. Characters. Everything that was drawn and all the art and the storytelling. It is a psychological horror in a way, but also it's very... it's also really amazing what they do, even with quote-unquote just pixel art. So many little expressions and emotes that they have, you can tell just with the pixels, and I really appreciate that art style, but also I really appreciate the art that they incorporated with the photo album and all that. Thanks, Alana. Thank you, guys. Love all of you. I'm so happy that you're all alive and breathing, existing in this shared little space with me. Same, Alana. Big hug. Far from a perfect game, but one of my all-time favorites, and for a very good reason, Toad. Absolutely. It wasn't very horror-focused, but it told a story of how everyone copes and deals with trauma, yeah. And how everybody also deals with things in their own time, too. I don't know what you're talking about. That game mortified me. They use a lot of really interesting tricks to make it really sink in, too. That sound design that they were doing towards that end fight was really good. If I ever disappear like any of these guys do not worry, I'm just pursuing my education. Yeah, if you ever disappear randomly, it's because you're out getting a degree. I suppose that's a fair reason, Ange, but I'm still gonna worry about you nonetheless. It would have been so much different if I had met you all. It would have probably been so much more lonely if that happened. Oh, thanks, Joseph. I'm glad that we can be here for you too, and not just us, but the people that you meet through us. I think that's one of the things that I've really loved doing. And even nowadays, as I don't get to stream as much, and I don't get to be on as often. I still love being able to stream, but also remember all of the beautiful connections that I've made and friendships that I've helped foster, like in other people too. There are whole communities that are together because somehow they found themselves through this channel and made their own communities, and I love that because it means that people who were never fated to ever come across each other ended up finding friends one way or another, and I really love that, and I love the fact that I was able to help kind of like be the catalyst for that, you know. Especially when you play a game like this that symbolizes the importance of friendship. The kids in this game, literally the friends, is what was both the source of the conflict. Like, Sonny had a huge conflict in his heart because he felt so guilty, but yet they were also the very relief that he needed. They were the friends that came around him when he needed help the most. So it's very poignant in that way, and I love how well it's written, and also what it symbolizes for friendships and the people around you. You know, when people talk about life and they look back on their lives, they don't look back and say, gee, I wish I earned, you know, this much more money, or ooh, I wish I had bought this. They always talk about saying, gee, I wish I had spent more time with whomever, right? I wish I had spent more time with blank. And I think in a lot of ways I struggle with that because I've got friends and family in all corners of the world. And I love everybody, each of them so dearly. Each of my family members, my friends, you guys. It's really hard to be able to... I would love to spend a lifetime with everybody. I know that sounds cheesy, and I know that sounds kind of strange, but if I could spend a lifetime with every single person I know, it would truly be really cool. But I love all the connections that I've made and friends that I've found, and this game, I think, will always remind me and always kind of be in my heart that those friends are worth finding and those friends are worth being with, you know? So, anyway. I played this during COVID, so all the friendship stuff hit really hard, yeah, because everybody was out, right? They talked about, oh yeah, summer break and, being gone for the summer and stuff like that, but this was truly, it was a separation unlike any other, right? Because we had never had a pandemic response so severe that quarantine was a thing. That's a first for many, many, many people. So I absolutely get that, Ange. But I love that you found it then, and I also love that you took that and carried it with you to every stage of your life afterward, you know? And thank you guys. Thank you for being part of that group that hangs out with me and spends your time here. I really appreciate it. I would argue that I played Omori as a child and now I'm an adult looking back. And it's a very different Ange, right? But every year makes you wiser and you get to understand more and more about the world. Mixel, I've made and broke so many friendships and relationships I don't think I'll ever feel healed or fixed, but this game really hits me where I needed it the most watching these streams. Thanks, Mixel. I'm glad that, I know that you've obviously played it, but I'm also glad that, you also got to see it through my eyes, and you also got to remember again, what that meant. And I understand where you're coming from too, Mixel. I left behind a lot of friendships in North Carolina, actually. I made a lot of new friendships in Colorado, but I left a lot behind. And that's always sort of like what I've done in my life. I don't really stay connected very well with high school friends, college friends, some of them, sure, but I always kind of moved into a new chapter of my life and then sort of it's hard to reconnect. And I guess I just fear that I'm afraid that doing that cycle is really hard on myself. And they weren't. I didn't burn bridges, but I just had a really hard time with it. So this game actually means a lot to me in that way, because it reminds me a lot of the friendships that I've maintained throughout the years. Y'all being one of them, to be fair, because I've kept streaming like regardless of where I'm at. And you know, there's factors in my life right now that are affecting my stream schedule a little bit, but I'm doing everything within my power possible to keep going and keep hanging with you guys. Streaming, yes, but also like staying connected too. So thank you guys for your patience as I have to go through a lot of different things right now, but I appreciate you guys showing me this game, because this message means a lot. And I think there's a lot of wisdom. There's so much wisdom. I know that Hero, Kel, Aubrey, and Sunny and Basil are all quote unquote just characters like in a game. But these characters are written by people who have probably endured so much in their life. These are writers and authors who are using characters to communicate wisdom that they've accumulated in their own lives. And although we look at Hero and we say, he's so cheesy, or we look at Aubrey and be like, she's so gruff, or Kel and saying he's so immature, or Sunny being so shy, or Basil just being so anxious, right? All 5 of those things are very human things, and the people writing this story absolutely included all of those little things to remind us of a message, no matter who we identify with, that friendship is important in that way. And those kinds of things can help you get through stuff. And there's a lot of wisdom to be found in each of those characters. They all have their imperfections, but at the end they're all best friends. And all these friends also endure the pains differently. The pain not only of Mari, but just the other, any pains that were being endured. They were all going through it together, but in different ways. And I think we all do that to some level, regardless of where we're at. So I know that I'm taking a lot of these lessons to heart for sure. They cope differently, absolutely. So I know that I'm taking a lot of these characters to heart. And the album pictures certainly make a big difference in that. But yeah, it's a really cool thing. I thank you guys for sharing this with me and for letting me know that it even existed. I'm almost done at work. I see your expressions. I'm just saying I love you. Thanks, Finn. I appreciate it. What's funny is that Finn sees this right now, but she has no idea. She has no clue. Mari, wherever you are, your brother got closure. And Mari was true to that. Mari was true to that even in her passing, which was it really speaks to who she was. Yeah, Finn will be ready to do that too. It's a lot. It's a lot. Man, dude. Heck yeah. Ange has added another. I'll be lurking a little bit since I'm at the gym. Okay. No worries, Chris. Another victim. Yeah, exactly. Click the button again. I need to click it so it's spinning. Yeah, I'm not sure when Finn will play it, but I think she's got time in her schedule now that I finished this. I was a victim and you're all coming down with me. A victim back COVID years ago, and now here we are. Izzy, hi. Never really looked at writing stories and characters like this much. Like I did before, but the way you put it into words made me, I guess, understand it better. Can't find the word. Press Z again. Oh, I was happy to stay on the thanks for playing screen. Hello, victims. Hi, Mixel. Yeah, Izzy, I'll explain. We get music. Now we get music. Izzy, the thing that, I guess the thing that makes me really think about that from like a character writing perspective, me and Finn were watching a video. This is going to be a long explanation, but I promise it'll kind of explain things, I think, to what you're talking about. Me and Finn were watching a video, essay, documentary about a guy who played this game called Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger is this interesting, like, old game from the 2000s, maybe even the 90s. It's like 8-bit, very old style. And the concept of the game is that you and a couple of other, like, heroes are in a time-traveling spaceship kind of thing. And let's say you're, like, going to this one area. Well, they were helping out in a certain area, and then the game continues and they time travel to, like, forward and back and front and past, etc. And eventually there's a point in the game where the time travelers go back to that space where they helped out, they time traveled back in time and they helped out these people who were like struggling with their farm, and they helped provide a well and irrigation, and like the farm grew and suddenly they had enough food and stuff like that. And then the game continues and they time traveled to the future, but then if you go back to that spot in the game, the people in what was then a farm and what then turned into a city, the people in that city hundreds of years later had a shrine dedicated to the people who helped save the farm, because that grew and blossomed into the town and the city that eventually hosted hundreds of thousands of people. And in the video that we were watching of this, the guy who was playing the game Chrono Trigger in 2024, mind you, had a bit of perspective in his head, and he said, you know, Chrono Trigger came out in, let me see, let's find out when Chrono Trigger came out. Chrono Trigger was released on the Super Nintendo, Super SNES on March 11th, 1995. So he's playing this game almost 30 years later, right? And the moment of realization that he had was that just like those characters, just like the characters in the game, the time travelers went back in time and helped the farmers that eventually grew into the city. There were Japanese game developers living in 1995 who were emulating their stories. They were writing the values that they upheld, the morals, the ethics that they wanted to communicate through this beautiful game back in 1995. And they put it out into the market back, 30 years ago. Maybe not exactly understanding what value that game would have and the impact that that game would have in people's lives many, many years later. Just like the time travelers helped the farmers, which eventually blossomed into the city, so too did this gentleman playing this game in 2024 suddenly was realizing the impetus of the wisdom and the morals and the ethics and the values that these Nintendo developers were doing back over 30 years ago. Sort of a parallel, a double entendre of impact over time, and there is a team of people that put their heart and soul into developing a game that long ago, but those stories then come through these characters, and they come through the storytelling, to be communicated to you and to me this many years later. And they may never have realized what impact that would have. In the same way that I'm sure that Omocat, the dev team behind Omori, had their own traumas and emotions and things that they were dealing with and struggling with. But they said, hey, we want to reach people through these characters. And so they wrote. And maybe they wrote backward. Maybe they started with an idea and then wrote backwards out of it. But they used that as a method to share their thoughts on friendship, communicate the value of friendship, and trauma, and guilt, and many, many, many other things. We want to share the trauma, yeah. And we're doing that now by sharing this game. Right? But yeah. So that's always what I think about. I always have a perception oftentimes of remembering that there are game developers out there who were, you know, doing any sort of thing. All right, let me check this real quick. Man. My friend wanted to meet up with me. Has Omori broken your heart yet? Many times, Sam. Many, many times. Thank you for that. You're welcome, Izzy. Spell that. That's one of my favorite games ever. Absolutely. Also, hi, Sam. I feel bad not being able to catch my friend, but this was important. Gosh. Yeah, I'm still crying. It's still locked. Did I get there on time? Yeah, I did. I feel super satisfied with this. I genuinely can't thank you enough, Matt. You're welcome, Ange. I may not be able to get to Danganronpa, but I am very happy to have done Omori. This was 100% worth it. Bro, screw Danganronpa. I'm glad, Ange. This was a good playthrough. Yeah, absolutely. And Ange, thank you for helping me and guiding my way through it too. I'll cherish this moment forever and ever. Dude, it really came to a point this stream. Like, you could literally, I'm glad that you stopped me when you stopped me, because it literally hit this, like, stream 9, the last one. This was a 3-hour journey of, like, insanity. In a great way, but also... I really, I love games that explore the human condition. Because, like I said, it's not... There are games that you play because of their... Because you play Marvel Rivals, or you play Fortnite to have a fun time and laugh and make memories with friends, right? And get higher on the leaderboard and stuff like that. Those are the games that you play to make memories, right? But it's games like this that remind you why those memories are so important. I love getting to make memories with you guys on these games. That's what it's about, right? We play multiplayer, and sure, we have fun, but I also really enjoy getting to spend that time with you guys too. I've only ever watched playthroughs. I sat all the way through my playthrough. And I know you also get emotionally moved, so I had to stop you in being mentally destroyed. Yes. Yeah, that would have been like a hard turning point, you know? Yeah, and Sam, it's not even like a big thing to have to play the game. I think you can experience the importance of it just simply by watching. You don't have to be in the driver's seat to still get crushed emotionally. I literally, when I finished the game, I sat alone in my room at 3 a.m. just processing everything. The next day, you know what I did? Did you message all your friends? You did a second playthrough! Well, you know what's fascinating, Ange, is playing... I think there's so many references and, like, probably hints and keys and things that you see that you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't notice that before. Or connections that you're like, whoa, that makes so much sense now. And, like, why certain characters act certain ways or do certain things, right? Okay, good. Sam, this game really informed me about how powerful human minds, especially my mind, can be. I've been through a lot of hard times, and this game has honestly helped a lot. And Sam, that's exactly what I think the writers of this story and this game were intending to do, was to remind you that you are powerful in your own mind, but also that you're not alone when you go through, like, really difficult things, because everybody here, every character in this game went through their own struggles differently and was processing it differently. Psychological horror, yep. Alana, I would never play this game, and it's not the game's fault. I love the game, but me, myself, I could not be able to get through any of this on my own. It's hard, Alana. You know, like, sometimes you know it's going to happen when you see it. You're like, crap. Yeah. Got me super interested in the psychology of the mind. Yeah. And also, like, a lot of the references that are in this, like, I suppose that technically the little, like, shapey thing... Actually, can I do something? This is backstage, right? What is the... I'm curious now. I want to look in Omori's notebook. You know that notebook that's in the white space? Do all of those different images have very explicit references to things, or are they just kind of like innocuous random horror drawings? Because obviously there was like a reference... obviously there was a reference to the fact that the kind of the horrific shaped Generally horror. Okay, so it's not anything specific, but that shape of like the long drawn out black with like the eye in the middle is supposed to be kind of like Mari's eye and her hair, right? And then when you see it, you're like, oh man, yeah. So then like now if you were to replay the game, like every time you see it, you're like, oh, that's what we're scared of. That's what we're seeing. There was multiple times when you go through the Pyrelight Forest, right? Where there's one sequence where you go to the Pyrelight Forest and you go in and there's a tree. There's a tree that has a tire swing or something on it. And you're like, oh, now I get it. Yeah. When that drawing was revealed as to what it was, I gasped out loud. Yeah, exactly, Alana. And now your brain is making all of these previous connections of like, holy crud, that's exactly what that's referring to. Whoa. Yeah. But also vent art that people would see like on Pinterest. Okay, so it's not anything specific. Not gonna lie, this game kept me away from my violin for years, really. Yeah, there's a large part of me that like wants to learn how to play said instruments because of this, but absolutely I can understand why like now it's kind of like a trauma response. I can't imagine somebody who I don't know. There's a lot of like lower level dynamics that aren't really explicit in here, but it's really interesting when you think about like how that all works together. This game is just so genius. It's simple. Yeah, absolutely, Sam. It also hurts because Mari said that she's always watching over Sunny, and it's like, she was, but it's also like skewed from his guilt. Yep. That's really interesting, Alana. You're right. I didn't even make that connection about the later part of it, which is, you know, I always looked at it as like, oh man, like Mari is like watching out over you, and she's always like the sweetest of hearts. But then, yeah, that gets skewed when suddenly it's like, oh yeah, like she's always watching, right? Then that becomes like the source of guilt. Whoa. And the fact this happens within 3 to 4 days, imagine constantly relapsing between your trauma and the ideal like world you really want. Wow. Yeah. So that's what that was supposed to be, was like the like one is the real world, Sunny's world, and then Omori is like the world that he wishes was back in the way it was, essentially, like the old way, but without Mari, essentially. I thought it was really interesting and poignant how Omori is the idealized world. Yeah, it was really fascinating seeing the treehouse for the first time, because you made all these treehouse connections with the first place that you land in Omori is that like little treehouse place, right? With jacks and cards and flowers and all sorts of things. Huge cat, like the calendar cat. I thought it was also really poignant, and it didn't explicitly have like a reference in this, but the fact that everybody was slowly forgetting Basil. Like Basil was missing, and then Hiro and Aubrey and Kel were all like, oh gee, like what are we doing here again? What was our purpose here? And you know, here we are like slamming our hands on the desk like, go find Basil, don't leave him behind, right? But it's like, wow, that's really poignant when you think about like friends and memory and stuff like that, right? Gosh. My sophomore year of high school, my now girlfriend's mother died. I was barely friends with her, and I was just terrified of what she was going through, but I didn't want her to hurt herself. Yeah. And I'm sure that part of that difficulty, Sam, was that her trauma response was probably, especially if she was somebody who you were barely friends with, you didn't really know how to approach and be like, well, what can I do? Like, how can I help you get through this? And sometimes it's like Basil, you know, they just need time to themselves, but also you want to be able to be there for them too. It's really, really hard. Man. My favorite part of the Forgetting Basil plotline is that in the console version, the game is in 4x3 with a border. And I think in One Day Left... Oh! Wait. The game is still 4x3 in a border with all of the characters. And I think in One Day Left, Basil and the border is gone. Like, once you notice it, you never stop noticing it. Basil in the border? Basil in the border. I don't know if I know what you mean by, like, basil in the border. In the border of the screen? That's fascinating, though. And it's such a... Oh, okay. Game plays in order to fit 16 by 9. I love those small little details. Oh boy. Wowzers. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to click away from that. Alright, y'all. This has been fun. Thank you guys for jamming. Are you leaving? Yeah, I need to. I'm repaying a sleep debt that has been not awful, but so this weekend was a lot of fun. I had a really good time with my brother. He graduated with his master's. But every day, like, in my journal, I actually have a note of, like, I sketched out a calendar. I was like, here's what we're doing this day and this day and this day. And, like, I had to write it out for myself because I was tired of continually asking people, like, hey, what's the schedule? What's the schedule? When are we doing stuff? So I just mapped it out. And if you look, it's like, I maybe spotted free time, like, once in that chat, in that little calendar, because we were just all over the place. I was getting to bed at like 1 and 2 a.m. and having to wake up at like 7. So I was continuously getting such little sleep. And then last night I went to bed at 3:30 because my flight got in way late. But anyway, I am tired, but not just tired physically, tired also from so many emotions in this game. So many emotions in this game. In the best way possible, though. And everybody, thank you again. I don't know what's next on my list of games and such. I'll have to ask stream manager Finn. But thank you guys for sharing this game with me, and I'm very glad that I could share it with you too. For sure. Sam, I was just crushing on her like crazy, and then her mom suddenly died right before Christmas. I really wanted to help, and it was just driving me insane. I stopped working out and lost a lot of weight. Sorry for the trauma dumping in the YouTube street chat. No, it's okay, Sam. That's kind of part of that's also sort of the same sort of concepts that were explained in this game too. Like how you deal with trauma and sudden loss, like they did in the game. Ace Attorney, I mean, what? That was a typhoon outside. Ace Attorney, maybe. Ace Attorney would be interesting, I will tell you this. Lately I've been getting into, like, intellectual stuff. Like, I've been reading some of my friends' like, theses and stuff like that, so I would be very down for more, like, intellectual stuff. And Ace Attorney is very much of a intellectual game, like, going back and forth and, like, putting clues together and engineering in your head, right? So, yeah, maybe. Asking for Life is Strange! Oh, that's another one, too. Ooh, okay. Emotional games! Yeah, really. For sure. My lawyer brain lit up, though! Yeah, that's exactly right. Alright, heard, y'all. Heard. We'll see what I can do. But, anyway. Are we recommending games now? Yeah, Alana, what you got? Throw down your dice, Alana. What you got? What you got? What you gonna throw down? One that you played that I always appreciated, Alana, was what was that one? Star Sailor, In Stars and Time. What was the other one that was In Stars and Time is not the one that. Oh yeah, Spiritfarer. Thank you. Yeah, Spiritfarer. Sport. Yeah, that one's a really good one too, for sure. In Stars and Time. All right, heard. If you need a VA for the women, I know, girl. Yeah, Spiritfarer. What? Exactly. Cool. Not type of game for stream, but a good rhythm game with story with ARG elements. Vivid status. Cool. Spiritfarer killed my family, stole my clothes, burned my house, ate my dog. All of the verbs interchanged. Killed my clothes, burned my family, ate my house, stole my dog. So many things. Alana, hello, are you okay? It's fine, guys. It's just Spiritfarer. Jeez. Alright, gamers. I'm going to take off, but I will see you all tomorrow. I will be available. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to stream. I might need something just, I don't know, maybe we'll just go through the Steam library and find something goofy to play, or something, I don't know, comfort game sort of deal. Maybe we'll do Stardew Valley or something of that sort. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. We'll play something. In the meantime, thank you guys for being here, as I've said many times. And anyways, thank you everyone for stream. Always, Alana. And thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow in less than 24 hours. And we'll go from there. Thank you again. I get enough. Thank you, Ange. I appreciate it very mucho. You know, Ange, you know how you can thank me? You should do an Omori sketch. You should do an Omori sketch. Oh, my dear art friend. You should do an Omori sketch. And that would make me very, very happy. Go for it. That would make me very happy. Do it. Asking Ange to collapse on the ground live in 4K. Nah, Ange knows what she's getting into. But that would be, I would love that a lot, and that would be a wonderful repayment. You don't even have to repay me, I don't know what I'm saying, but you can't say thank you enough, but that is the biggest thank you that you could ever do, Ange. And this is all of course for fun, so please do that. It would be really cool. Joined super late, but I like being able to talk about my life on YouTube chat. Thank you, Sam. You are most welcome. Thank you for sharing. And to the rest of you, I want to go match man and make donuts now. I'm gonna make some pancakes, Alana. I'll go send you some pancakes on Discord. All right, gamers. I appreciate you guys. Love you all very much. Goodbye until tomorrow. See you guys.